What's up, YouTube? We're back. SNESMania got... God, it's so quiet. Let me just do this. SNESMania game number 316. We got Super Chase Headquarters, a kind of racing game by Taito. It's more like an action game where you're driving. Because you're not really winning a race, per se. You're ramming your car into criminals' cars and trying to lower their health to 0. You have to, like, drive well enough to catch them before the time runs out, and then you have to bash their butts in until they're knocked out. All right. Roger. Yeah, did this stay the way we had it? Yeah, type 2. Yeah, gassy. Okay, cool. All right, let's get started in 3, 2, 1, go. So there's either 5 or 6 levels. I think I had it in my document as 6. Sunday morning, a suspected member of a smuggling gang was found dead at the beach. Oh, yeah. The departed had recently been keeping him under observation. We have reason to believe the gang was tipped off. The suspect was removed to prevent us from learning about their plans. Dialogue. Round 1. Fight. Sunday at 1:52. I know what that was.
This is Nancy.
Hold on. There's been an incident at the beach. The suspect was last seen driving a stolen red sports car. He's armed with a pistol. Proceed and apprehend immediately.
Roger.
Oh, did I put it in the manual? I did? Go back and look at it. Hey, I don't want that shit on manual. I want that shit automatic.
Roger.
Roger. Oh, yeah. I somehow did that. That was bad.
Roger.
Use up the nitro, dog. It's hard to know when you would use your nitro necessarily. So, like, again, each level is 2 parts. Oh, really? It's you first catching up to the criminal. Oh my God. And then you gotta bash them with your butts. I don't know, just use all of them? Alright, well, there were all my nitro. Shit, dude. Again, as you always do for these racing games, first try to never touch the brake button. Just release gas. Yeah, it really does just look like bugs. Yeah, so I guess the only way to damage them is you gotta run into the butt. Yeah, so I guess favor his left side. Is there a way to, like, increase your damage? So what the fuck is my car made out of? Cause yeah, dude, I don't have time. Do I have to hit them from the side? Yeah. Yeah, I was like, does Nitro, like, do more to it? Let's find out. That was gonna be my thought otherwise. Yeah, okay, yeah. Alright. Okay, yeah, okay. It looks like one alone kind of fucks him up.
Roger.
Well, so it's not pointless. The way the manual describes it is whatever time you have left when you get to them is added to the fight timer. But yeah, I mean, let's just obviously test not using any. God damn, you're fast in this shit. All right, so surprised those first two weren't really doing any damage. Pretty well. Dude, Beryl, what did you think of Senior Reindeer Fuckland? Literally the worst thing FromSoft ever made. During the investigation into Sunday's case, we discovered a map that pinpointed the location of the gang's next deal. We arrived at the deal. We arrived as the deal was going down. The Secretary of the Population Council was identified taking part. We attempted to make an arrest. However, the gang was alerted to our presence. They proceeded to open fire. Yeah, dude. And it's such a dumb boss you're getting to. It's like, oh, here's two of the big cats. This was not worth it. There's been a shooting. The suspects were last seen driving away in a four-wheel drive and a motorcycle. The motorcyclist is considered armed and dangerous.
Roger.
Okay, yeah. See, I was not able to for sure. Are there gonna be people out here? Surely, right? Yep. Actually use the brake there. I probably shouldn't have. God, some of these are... Oh, sad road. Okay, no matter how fast you're going, yeah, they're... Yeah, I don't think I need... Oh my gosh, dude, yeah, just always go to their left side. Oh, well, they will? Okay. I have to pop a second one here. Oh no, okay, here is the criminal. Such a silly idea for a game, but... The gamers thought we were gonna make it. No, it won't, dude. Okay, yeah, you just... God. Okay, from now, we're just gonna, by default, save all of our nitro for the boss. And we'll let ourselves find out later, oh, I had to drive better. They just had a lot of health. I underestimated how much health they would have, because the first one died so fast. What up, John Kobiak? How you doing, gamer? I don't think there's any way to gain extra lives. I think you just have 3. We questioned the secretary. She said that the councilman was also involved in illegal smuggling activities. His subsequent arrest broke the gang's control over the city and their ability to cause something. Riots or something. Ryan, are we in a fucking tank? Our car? There's been a break-in. The suspects are considered armed and dangerous. They were last seen driving a stolen car and a motorcycle. Intercept and apprehend immediately. I mean, right now we're coming nowhere close to dying in those first 2 missions. I wonder if there is maybe a mechanic where as you take damage, you slow down? I don't know. Well, now we might come a little closer. You gotta quickly get back in your lane. Dude, what a dirty turn. Oh my God. I don't really see how to avoid these guys. What? Because if you try to go up really fast behind them, they will always effectively like rubber band stop in front of you and shoot you. Let's try. Okay, maybe these guys just are different than the dudes on the last level. You want to let them, like, set their distance from you. Trying to see, like, what is, like, the good technique. Because, man, all right, that was all 3 nitro right there. Okay. Yeah, it's just you run out of time. I think I had it as 6. The manual says 5. Yeah, it's 6 levels. The crime syndicate delivered an ultimatum. They began indiscriminately bombing public facilities and private corporations. These terrorist acts were meant to serve as a demonstration of their power. As the casualty toll mounted, we formulated a strategy to hunt down our foes or something. Well, I'm pretty sure I can do the first 3 levels without dying. Because that's, you know, like if you got the 2 extra lives, I guess you did, yeah. An explosion has occurred. The suspects were last seen driving away in a stolen car and a motorcycle. The car has been remodeled and is equipped with a rocket launcher. Revolution, thank you for the 14 months. Appreciate you. Also, Spoon, thank you for the 190 streak. Appreciate you, gamer. Not gonna play Mega Man X? That's a Super Nintendo game, isn't it? $15 games from now, I think. You expect me to play the rest of this shit? I'll be like, nah, man, Mega Man X, that shit's for bitches. Oh. Misread. Big, like, 4-laner. No oncoming traffic in this one. The way when the cars start getting closer to you, they just look like they're coming towards you. They're just getting bigger. Like, visually, they just are getting bigger. They're staying in their lanes. Ah! To pass this guy. I don't. Okay, yeah, I was. That's GG. Yeah, I think that's GG. Okay. Damn, dude. All right, well, we got to like 2 hits left in the 4th level. So, I mean, like, it almost feels like ideally, assuming 5 and 6, they're just going to get harder. We need to go through that mission deathless.
Roger.
X2 and X3 are much further along in SNESMania. They are. X2's up in the 500s, X3's in the 600s. It's really what it is just 1994 that we are about to start is just the biggest year of Super Nintendo. We're about to play 220 games. And Mega Man X came out in January of 94. So I'll definitely reset for any deaths in the first 3 levels. If I get to level 4 and I use up one, we'll take the knowledge. Passing the cars is genuinely very fun. It's a simple joy, but it's remnants of like Top Gear and such. I want to say I heard this is based off an arcade game of the time. Okay, so if you're ever like near the edge there, just release gas. There's the lore. Yeah. So what you want to do is once you go into Nitro, you want to get the enemy on either side of you. You want to be centered on the street, and you want to go like into the car, back to the center of the street, into the car, back to the center of the street, and just woo, 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 woo. So for these bikers, you want to just get them off screen. Okay. Okay. God, that's tough, dude. All right, 2 levels deathless.
Roger.
Yeah, how's his eyes doing up there? I honestly don't really have time to look at it. That's for you guys. Why are you honking, dude? I'm on the right side of the road. Maybe it's because I'm going 6 billion miles per hour. Oh! Okay, no, it's the same thing. Okay, I still don't really, because, like, other than getting them off screen, I don't know how else to get past them. Jesus! All right, down to 1 second. Well, we're definitely gonna be... Damn, dude, just where do you get enough time for all this? How do you do this in this amount of time? Yeah, dude, these missions get tight. Yeah, like, we're gonna need one more quarter. Again, I am pretty sure this was based on an arcade game. Well, okay.
Roger.
So we're not gonna be quite that hardcore about resets. Definitely don't on the first fills, but like the second level, I beat that with what, like 10 seconds left? Cause like, man, that was like, that's a fair amount of non-turbo damage. You definitely have to get a good feel for how to like deal a ton of damage with your turbo. Just like damage, 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 damage. Oh. So now you kind of gotta hope either I wrote it down wrong and it is just 5 levels, or you can scratch out saving one on one of these. Get around this guy, or am I trying to, or do you have to kill him? Excuse me? Like, man, if you don't, like, you have to min-max the fuck out of your nitro. Jesus. Alright, let me see, like, can I... I don't have the nitro left. I'm just trying to, like... How would you ever do this without the nitro? Also, a lot of this basically just seems like, you can tank a lot of damage. Okay, use the nitro, Jesus Christ. Fuck getting one hit without nitro. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, well, we're at it continues. Yeah, what's up, company man? How you doing, buddy? Time went by. The details about the syndicate became clear. We were close to identifying their boss. They sent us a warning note. Keep your hands up, or else. We decided to wait in the interrogation area of Precinct B. I hope this is the last level. There's been a kidnapping. The suspects were last seen driving away in a gray sports car. An unmarked helicopter has also been sighted. HQ believes that a rendezvous is going to take place. Your assistance in this matter is urgently requested. I want to see to get out of the way. Damn, I misinterpreted. I didn't really pay attention to what lanes they're in. Dude! Okay, well, that was not the lane I thought they were in at all. Hey, but never mind on the lanes thing. Just kind of gotta have a feel for it. Alright, dude. Yo, thanks, whoever did that. Oh, it is kind of a bitch to see now. Thanks, that guy from Resident Evil 4. Alright, last nitro. There's no way, dude. Well, the game's pretty black and white about it. Yeah, GG. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. All right, our new PB, it's like they twisted it just enough to where it was like, yep, it is very tight on every level. It is very tight on every level. So, I'm hard committing to never use a nitro. If I run out of time in the driving, in the chase sequence, so be it. Like, that's the only way to deal damage. They did not build a way for you to deal damage otherwise. Once you get to level 2, it's tight the rest of the way. Between the timer and your 3 nitro. It's also definitely just a, when you hit the enemy, you gotta make sure you stay on the road, obviously. But like, controlling that is honestly rough.
You're under arrest. Roger.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of them cross over. Jesus! There's definitely some just dirty turns here and there. While you're dodging other cars. Like, they feel like they track you so well. I don't know what you're, like, supposed to do with these guys. Set the distance. Okay.
You're under arrest.
Can we avoid the level 3 death? What up, Koibi? How you doing, buddy? Because it kind of looks like we're just in a convertible, dude. I mean, not a convertible, but like, we're in like a sports car. Motherfucker, dude. Motherfucker, that turn sucks dick. I would assume the cars and the road are somewhat independent of each other. Like, you could just have some dirty turns at some bad spots. Oh my god, dude. Let's go! Okay, huge. New Deathless PB. I focused a lot more on not even him, but just the road. If you just stay on the road, it's only 2 lanes. There's only so many places he can go. I have come within like 3 hits maybe of beating the level 5 boss, of which I'm pretty sure there's 6. The manual says 5. Yeah, I didn't interpret correctly what that car was doing at all. Obviously, the more you can play towards the center of the road, so you have more room to react, is better. Also, I think there were multiple times where, yeah, I gained back time right there. There's a couple different checkpoints. I still don't know if I need to pass this guy or if I need to kill him. Actually, like a little mini boss. Come in! Don't press the button! Don't press the button! Don't press the button! Okay. Nah, we're fucked. Like, how, dude? That feels like a quarter eater. Just absolute quarter eater. Well, you're gonna die on 4. You're going to die on 4. Like, yeah, they gave him just like you're not going to die, but if you don't get every single possible hit, no shot. Holy shit, dude. Deathless PB up to 3 HP left on the 4th level boss. Which, I mean, like, that's where you're gonna die every time in this game. You have 3 hits left on whatever level's boss. Ezra, thank you for the 30 months. Appreciate you, gamer. Oh. Let's go. Okay, Jesus. Okay, we've got to continue left. There's one more level, right?
You're under arrest.
You're under arrest, fucking Guile, piece of shit. The syndicate's leader was apprehended. At the same time, police raided the gang's secret warehouse. The smuggling ring was finally broken up. Did we win? Is that GG? Hey, Tony, come on, man. Let's hustle it back to headquarters and file our report. Let's move. We got some heavy celebrating ahead of us. A GG? Oh! GG! There were only 5 levels. Okay, great. Oh. Beat the game 5 levels. Oh, damn. So the time before that, we really were like 2 hits away from GG. Okay, yeah. Yeah, short, honestly fun little arcade game. It is, again, like that. It's the same reason why, like, I love the Top Gear games. Like, if you can give me that really good sense of speed and it's fun, like, weaving between all the enemies, that's cool. And I do think there is... I actually would not describe this as too much of a quarter muncher. I do think you can get a good feel for, like, how to stay on the road while you're dealing hits. It is definitely probably the weirdest part of the design is that, like, you need the nitro to deal damage to the bosses. And you might think to yourself, oh, nitro, go fast. Don't burn them on just the driving parts. Yeah, do not burn them on those. But this was fun. I had a good time. It is inherently extremely simple. It's extremely one and done. But it was a good time. That being said, where would I put this? But I think I'm feeling it's above these. Yeah. Yeah. That that spot feels correct right there. Did I like it more than that? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to put it above or below these. I'll put it right there.
Roger.
I am putting it right above another racing game, below kind of a little stack of fighting games here that I think are like solid, but nothing like super special. I'm gonna put it right below Mortal Kombat, right above Lamborghini American Challenge. Where this was like Lamborghini American Challenge if it super didn't overstay its welcome. It's just enough of a challenge to where it's engaging the entire time. But yeah, I'm giving it a 5. I think it's a little too bare bones to really fawn over it that much more. But again, 5 means fun. Fun, but for ultimately forgettable. On June 25th of 2025, in 58 minutes and 58 seconds, I gave this a 5. Wait, it was only 5? There's definitely a 6 where you take someone to a hospital. Maybe only without using continues or something? Oh, maybe. Because, yeah, it only gave me easy and normal. I almost did it without a continue. Literally, there was 3 HP left on the 4th level boss. Forgettable is almost worse than fun. Yeah, I say the word forgettable. It's more so like, I don't think you have to like run out of your way to play it. But if you are a fan of like the genre of game that is in the 5s, I would say you should check it out. So if you're like a racing game fan, if you're a fighting game fan, you can check out Mortal Kombat. Otherwise, there's a lot better ones, you know. If you're a platforming fan, check out stuff like Joe and Mac or Tom and Jerry. But otherwise, all right, fantasy, put it in. Ooh, top couple brackets, we're feeling a 5. Ooh, Kuiper, $8, $2 minus AH3. Oh, Kuiper's falling back. Okay, the new top of the leaderboard is officially Cardiac, nailing this, still at 7 points. You got Goggleton, Winged Wolf, and Hatsune Miku all tied at 8. So I was literally 3 hits away from seeing that. Well, obviously I saw credits and everything. I'm going to take that. It wasn't the true ending, I guess. And then your 9s are Kuiper, Menchie. Hey, Menchie, in chat. Ill Looking Man, Archangel, and Deader. Oh, do you like it? Still at the bottom. Oh, Derpy, are you in the 10 crew? The 10s are Malleus, Quat, Augie Crow, Ghost Kumo, the Pluto Knight, Zich87, Mr. Shasta, and Derpy. Hey, for the 2 of you that were in the call with me during the preview, y'all are 1 point apart. That killed off. There are 46 brackets still live. Cardiac would be a new winner. Winged Wolf obviously is a defending champion. Not the defending champion. Was the one who picked out Devil May Cry. So 2 seasons ago. And Goggleton I don't think has won before. So definitely decent odds at a new winner. Or Winged Wolf is right there. Could take it back. All right, gamers, all of a sudden there's only 9 games left in the season. We just had to beat all the Koei games. Next time on SNESMania, for all you YouTubers out there, we've got game number 317. There are 21 shoot-em-ups on the console. Y'all remember early on we had a ton of them. Officially shoot-em-up number 19. We have got, Probably not a direct sequel, but another game in the Darius series. We have got Supernova. After this, there's only 2 shmups left. For whatever reason, once again, they were super front-loaded. Also, it's Taito again. I hear this game is very hard, and for those of you in stream, I'll play this tomorrow. But yeah, Supernova. 5 more levels. Be a good time. All right, see you, T. Bye-bye.